All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're peeling back the layers on one of the wildest, most fascinating corners of the crypto world, meme coins. We're going to break down, step by step, how an internet joke gets turned into a digital asset you can actually trade. So, you're scrolling online and you see it again. A picture of a dog, a funny-looking frog, and you hear it's worth millions, maybe billions. Have you ever just stopped and wondered how? How does an internet joke literally become digital gold? Well, that's the big question we're tackling today.
And this isn't just some fantasy. I mean, look at these heavy hitters. Dogecoin, which, and I mean this, literally started as a joke to poke fun at crypto, is now a multi-billion-dollar project. You've got Shiba Inu, which created life-changing wealth for people who got in early. And then there's the story of Pepe Coin, where someone supposedly turned just $27 into more than $1 million. The potential for these things to go viral is just staggering.
But before you even think about those kinds of returns, it all begins with an idea. Which brings us to our first section, crafting your coin's DNA. This is the blueprint. And honestly, this part right here, before you write a single line of code, might be the most crucial step of all. So first up is the theme. This is your core concept, your punchline. It has to be funny, it has to be relatable, and people need to get it instantly. If you have to explain the joke, it's already failed. It needs to be so good that people can't help but share it.
Right. Once you've got your theme, you need to give it an identity. This is what makes it stick in people's minds. You need a catchy name, a short and sweet ticker symbol, like Pure for a cat coin, a simple logo that's easy to recognize, and a fun little story to give it some personality.
Okay, now for a word that sounds a bit intimidating, but it's absolutely vital, tokenomics. Think of this as the economic rule book for your coin. It's the how many, the who gets them, and the what makes it special. Get this right, you create real perceived value. Get it wrong, and it's pretty much game over before you even begin. And these choices matter a lot. For example, your total supply. If you make 1 billion coins, they might be $1 each. If you make 1 trillion, they're a fraction of a penny, which feels super affordable to newcomers. Then, how do you share them? A fair launch means everyone gets to buy at the same time. An airdrop, which is basically a free giveaway, is great for creating instant buzz. And finally, special features, like a burn mechanism that destroys tokens to reduce supply, can make your coin stand out. So, our idea is all planned out, but how do we actually make the thing? Well, that's what we're going to cover next, forging your digital token. And I promise you, this is way, way more accessible than you probably think.
First, you gotta pick your blockchain. Think of it like an operating system for your coin. Solana is fantastic for beginners because the fees are next to nothing. We're talking fractions of a cent. Ethereum is the big one. It's the most popular and trusted network, but launching there can cost you a pretty penny. And something like BNB Smart Chain is another great low-cost option that's friendly for first-timers.
Now, no matter which you pick, you're going to need a digital wallet, something like Phantom for Solana or MetaMask for Ethereum. It's basically your personal crypto bank account. And I am going to say this as clearly as I can. Never, ever share your secret phrase with anyone. It's the master key to all your funds. Write it down, hide it, but do not give it to anyone, ever. And get this, the actual creation process can be unbelievably easy these days. On a site like pump.fun, for example, you can do this in minutes. You literally just connect your wallet, fill in a few details like the name and symbol, upload your logo, pay a tiny fee, like around $2, and that's it. Your token is live and can be traded instantly. The barrier to entry has pretty much disappeared. Okay, so you've made a coin. Congratulations! That was the easy part. No, seriously, now comes the real challenge. Because your coin, no matter how great the meme is absolutely worthless without people. I mean, this says it all right here. The most important factor for meme coin success is having an active, engaged community. They aren't just buyers, they are your volunteer army, your 24/7 marketing team, your hype squad. They are the entire engine that makes this thing go. So, where do you go to build this army? These are your new headquarters. Twitter, or X, is the beating heart of crypto. You have to be there. Telegram and Discord are where you build that core, tight-knit group of believers. And then you have platforms like Reddit and TikTok, which are just rocket fuel for reaching a massive audience and going truly viral. And how do you build them up? You gotta make it fun, and you gotta make it rewarding, run contests for the best memes, hold trading competitions, give back to your early supporters with airdrops and giveaways. But maybe the most important thing? be transparent. Give them constant updates, good and bad. Let the community vote on key decisions. Make them feel like they're a real part of the journey.
All right, we've talked about the dream, the hype, the excitement. Now it's time for a reality check. We have to wrap this up by looking at the risks and, crucially, how you can stay on the right side of the law.
Because here's the cold, hard truth. The vast majority of meme coins fail. So let's look at the 3 critical, project-killing mistakes that you absolutely have to avoid if you want even a sliver of a chance. First, there are the technical mistakes. This is stuff like flawed tokenomics or security holes in your code. Then you've got the marketing mistakes, promising the moon when you can't deliver, or even worse, just abandoning your community. And finally, you have legal mistakes, like using a copyrighted image for your logo or making false claims about what your coin can do. Staying compliant is just not optional. When it comes to copyright, use original art or make sure you have the license. For securities law, and this is a big one, you must not promise profits. State clearly that your coin is for entertainment purposes only. And finally, put disclaimers everywhere. Be completely transparent about the risks. Honesty is your best shield.
And this right here, this is the most important takeaway of this whole explainer. Let this sink in. Most meme coins fail, and they fail fast. We're talking within a few weeks. Success is a wild mix of luck, timing, and skill. So please, only ever put in time or money that you are 100% prepared to lose entirely. Which really brings us to the final question, doesn't it? After all this, the planning, the tech, the community building, and all the insane risks, is launching a meme coin actually about the fortune? Or is it maybe about something else? Is it about the fun of creation, the culture, and just being a part of the internet's next wild, unpredictable, and exciting moment? It's something to think about.